It's been suggested to me not too long ago that I should go back and try the four um, expressions of Goodridge and Williams Canadian whiskies. I can't do that because I have finished the northern grains and the western grains. They're both gone, but I still have some high rye grains. This is the high rye grains, and I have some 100% rye. This is the 100% rye. It should say so right about there. Yeah, right there. And I wouldn't have followed the suggestion, except that I tasted this high rye grains again about a week ago, and I found out that it's getting creamier and just more tasty in general. Let's go about half a quig size dram on that one, and about half a quig size dram on this one. Come on, open up. There we go. Okay. All right. Is that about right? Yeah, just about. Okay. So I will remember which is which. God, these corks are getting really tight. They're those synthetic corks. Right away, you get rye spices. I get vanilla. I get some caramel and then I get some wood. Some oak tannins from the wood. What dominates on the nose is the spice from the rye, but there's also that vanilla note that's creeping right underneath the spices. Definite nose of rye, and that's the high rye grains. So I imagine, what did it say, that there's some winter wheat in there? Let's see. High rye grains, 50% rye, 50% Canadian winter wheat. There you go. There's no corn, and there's no barley. 50% rye, 50% winter wheat. A bit of a sweetness, that must be coming from the wheat. On the palate, it's just beautiful. Beautiful, spicy, yet creamy. I'm even getting a chocolate fudge note in there with the vanilla and the rye. And yeah, chocolate fudge. This stuff is delicious. You know what? I think it's going to require a second purchase. This is going to be a repeat purchase, I think, because it's just so good. And the rye is bold, and the wheat doesn't cringe down next to it. It stands out as well. So you've got the spicy and the creaminess, and there's no age statement on it, so I don't know how old it is. And it was also in new oak and bourbon barrels as well. So virgin oak and ex-bourbon. Oh, what a combination. No wonder the wood component is so much in your face. Everything in here is bold and upfront. Nothing subtle about this whiskey at all. Oh, I kind of like them that way. And this one's just been getting better and better and better from the beginning. And here is the 100% rye. By comparison, this 100% rye, on the nose at least, takes some digging to get into. It's not as spicy as the high rye grains, the one that's 50% winter wheat and 50% rye. The 100% rye is on the nose more subdued, more reserved, which is very interesting. I'm getting some light chocolate note. A little bit of coffee, but just a little bit, just a little bit. Maybe I should not have done the palate of the other one first. Maybe I should have just sniffed them both. I'm not only hydrating, I'm cleaning my palate. Let's get a little bit more of the liquid coating the glass to get a little bit more vapors. Sheeting action. Down it goes. I'm starting to get a little more of the rye spices, but they seem to be coated by chocolate coated rye spices. Let's taste it. Oh. Oh. This one also is a beauty. Not much on the nose, a little bit of chocolate, but in the mouth, it comes in light. It comes in like nothing. Then it transitions to a bold finish. Just smooth and a little bit chocolatey. And then the finish transitions to a beautiful spicy finish. Spicy. What are these spices? Just rye and spice. Rye and spicy. On the very end of the finish, there's a little bit of a vanilla note. And it's dry. Yeah, both are really good. So the question is, it says blended whiskey, so it's not a mash bill. The winter wheat spirit and the rye spirit are distilled and aged separately and then blended. You know, I'm inclined to prefer the high rye over the 100% rye. The winter wheat just gives it something special. It adds rather than subtracts from the experience. The 100% rye is good, don't get me wrong. It's lovely, it's spicy, it's chocolatey. But this one, oh, this is exceptional. This is exceptional. This is definitely a repeat purchase. This is maybe a repeat purchase. Should I want some bold tasting 40% alcohol by volume Canadian whiskey, either 100% rye or blended, I won't go wrong repurchasing either of these. The western grains and the northern grains, not so much. They're okay, but these are better. Slunchava.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.
Ah, mixing the two is even better. Wow.